Hello people, I'm Gamer, and the Star Wars Battlefront beta is here. It's open to everyone now, and yeah, I got Luke on my first game. This is my second game though, because my first game, I got Luke, spawned me next to an ATST and died immediately, so that wasn't very fun. But in my second game, I spawned in, ran straight to the hero token, got Luke, and I actually went ham for about like a minute. It's awesome. The heroes, they're so much fun to play as. I've played as Luke a few times. I've played as Vader once. They're so much fun to play as, and you can get them multiple times throughout the match. It's not like there's one token and that's it for the entire match, which is what I'm happy about. As far as it being a token and not being earned, I'm alright with that, but I would have preferred that they said fighting Darth Vader, and Vader's dead. That's just so cool. But anyways, I'm kind of indifferent about it. Like, I wish they would have done it earned like they did in Battlefront 2, but I'm fine with this way. I kind of wish they would have like two separate things for like if they had actual like dedicated server browsers and stuff, so that way, you know, admins could set stuff up to where it's like, hey, this server is a, you know, you can just pick up a token, but this one is you have to earn it. You have to be like top of your team or have the most points at that time and you'll get the Jedi. I wish they would have done something like that, but this is fine as well. So yeah, I got Luke twice in this match, and my gosh, he's so much fun to play as. But anyways, you've got a couple different abilities. You got a heavy strike, which is mainly for when you're in a group of people. You've got the sprint attack, which it's not like, you know, in Battlefront 2 where you just sprint and literally attack and it's a sprint attack. No, you hit 3 on PC. I'm gonna have to reconfigure it because it's not in the best position right now. But you hit 3 and he'll do a sprint attack. It's this large swipe and it's the best move to use. And then you got force push, which is basically like a shotgun, because if someone's really close to you, you hit for force push and it kills them. Like, it's great. I've been in groups of people and just hit it and it'll kill them. It's great. I'm happy it kills them. It's kind of funny considering if you put it in movie context. It's like, what if every time Luke used force push he killed someone? That'd be pretty funny to see. And yeah, that's Luke's ability, and again, he's very fast. The force jump in this game is nothing like Battlefront 2. It's not like Battlefront 2 where you could jump all kinds of places. In this, you can jump like, I would say 2 to 3 times as high as a normal person. I'd say like you can jump about like 3 times as high as like a normal guy, and it's basically you can dunk. That's as high as you can jump. You have the jumping ability of LeBron James. That's what you have as Luke. Now, as Darth Vader, you have 3 abilities as well. You have a heavy strike, just like Luke, which again is for clearing out enemies. You have a lightsaber throw, which is really cool, but at the same time, it can be a good or a bad thing, because you have to use it strategically, because if you throw it at one guy and then a whole bunch of guys appear, you can't block, so they'll just murder you. And your other ability is you have force choke, obviously, which you hold them up in the air for like, I think 5 seconds, and it'll kill them, but generally you'll just hold them up in the air and like throw your saber or just slash them, and it's awesome. But yeah, he's a lot slower, and the majority of my kills came from blocking laser blasts back at people who were shooting at me. Vader himself, though, I mean, not Vader himself, but the blocking in this game is really cool. In Battlefront 2, if some of you guys might know, I don't know if you guys play Battlefront 2 or not, but in Battlefront 2, to block, you would just hit a button and it would use up your force power, so your force bar would drain, and that's when you would run out of blocking, because it made sense, since, you know, obviously a normal guy's not going to be able to block lasers blast that, so it makes sense that it uses the force. That's the reason they're able to precisionally block these lasers. But in this, you just hold it down, and the bad side to blocking is the fact that you can only block one side, obviously, and the fact that you go extremely slow when you're blocking. You can't move up on someone, so if someone wants to get away, they can shoot at you for a bit while you're blocking and like move backwards faster than you're moving forwards with their while you're blocking. So that it balances out, and I really like the blocking aspect, especially because they give you like a little reticle, which isn't exactly accurate, which is cool as well, because you just gotta look at where the laser's going and you can hit them back at people, which is basically all I did as Vader, because Vader's so slow. Also, Vader's jump is a float. It's sort of like Battlefront 2, how you could fly as like Vader and the Emperor and stuff. Well, it's the same in this, except it's not near as long. You can float for a few seconds and it looks cool. My complaints for the heroes would be the fact that the voices are terrible. Like, Darth Vader's voice is awful. Luke's voice is serviceable at best. Like, sometimes it was terrible, but sometimes it's like, okay, it's alright. I kind of wish they'd just take the voices out completely. I don't need voices in here for them. Like, why? Like, James Earl Jones does the voice for Darth Vader in Star Wars Rebels. They really couldn't get him for Star Wars Battlefront. Like, this guy is just kind of terrible, who they got playing him, and again, Luke's terribly sounds nothing like him as well. But yeah, But besides that, my other complaints are Luke's, his swinging, it doesn't look like a Jedi. It looks like if you gave like a little kid a full-sized adult lightsaber. Like the way he swings it, it's like it seems really heavy. When you're swinging it, you can aim pretty well and it's pretty smooth, but when you're watching the animation, it doesn't look good. Which, I mean, I'm fine with it right now, but it just does not look good. It doesn't look like Luke. The sprint attack looks like Luke, though. That looks really cool. And, yeah, that's kind of like it. I wish they would have made the Jedis maybe a bit more, like, they could jump higher or something. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying the heroes. They're so much fun right now. I can't wait till the full game comes out and we get to play as Boba Fett. But right now, Darth Vader and Luke are friggin' awesome. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be bringing you a ton of Battlefront videos, maybe posting my first gameplay as well. It depends if my mic and everything was working well. I don't know, but I think my mic might have been too like messed up or something during that. But I'll see if I can salvage that file. If not, you'll still be getting a ton of other Battlefront videos from me because the beta's out. I'm so excited. We got other game modes to play as well. I played the alpha, but I wasn't able to talk about it, but now the beta's out. I can show you guys gameplay and talk about it and everything. And again, if you have a PS4 or an Xbox One or a PC that can run this, you should play this because it's free and you have no reason not to. It's awesome. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.